Hello, Ori Sanford. Is there a light? Is there a light?
Yeah, it
really?
popped me in that
In your face? Okay. Well, hey, Mr. Ori Sanford.
Hey, beautiful.
How's your day, babe?
It's been a good one.
It has been a good day, finally.
Last few days were pretty rough, though.
Yeah. Been working on the last couple days. You've had a lot of red tape you've been sifting through.
What?
You've had a lot of red tape. You've been trying to get stuff ready and everything. And that's frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a full-time job. You were over there on the phone, on the computer. And basically our problem with that is that we got married.
Yeah.
That's basically,
You know what that is?
that's basically it.
Before we were married, man, I had my QMB, Medicaid, Medicare. It was all taken care of. You're on disability, I'm on disability. That's our only income. And for some reason we make too much because of what they give us, which this isn't so much about money. It's just, if we weren't honest, it would work out.
Mm-hmm.
But then for that to be would go against everything that you and I profess to believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, we believe God takes care of our provisions, takes care of our needs.
Mm-hmm.
Not us, not the government,
Mm-hmm.
not anyone else. And what temptation it is to say, yeah, well, you'll make it if you'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's, can you look yourself in the mirror and be good with yourself? It's not a judgment call. If you can look yourself in the mirror and be good with it, more power to you. I know that me and my wife, we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Now, we celebrate being married. We'll tell everybody about it. If that means you're penalized because of it, hey man, that's fine. That's just another awesome brick in the wall that Christ will use to build his monument to himself. I know that's not really about CF, but
Well, it is, because it's a struggle that we have. That I don't know if you call it struggle, whatever. It's just something that we deal with.
yeah.
Because your medication is important, and so because you can't get the QMB like you had before you were married, we have problems getting this one medication that's very important and that's really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're having to go through different ways of trying to get that medication. And at the time when your doctor says I know you hate it when she tells us this, but she says, every breathing treatment counts, every medication counts, everything that you do counts. Now, and then whenever you don't have medication, or you may not get this medication because we're what did we look at? We're like $50-$60 off of what, or something like that. I mean, it's crazy.
Close enough. I know
Yeah.
It's under 100.
Yeah, it's crazy but there.
Right in the gap.
So the thing is that we know that there's got to be tons of other people. If we're in the gap, there's other people in the gap with us, and so.
So for those that are honest, and for those that ain't, and you decide not to say you're married, hey, more power to you. I'm just saying we can't do it. And but for those that you are, we're praying for you. We feel your pain. Oh. But another thing that brings up, is like you said, this is a crucial time, and you got to have all this stuff.
Mhm.
You know, and as my caretaker and as my wife,
Mhm.
you get really concerned about it, almost to the point of worry.
Mhm.
And me, I've lived with cystic fibrosis all my life,
Mhm.
and I don't see it as such a big deal because I know that where I can do nothing about it, God takes care of that gap, so to say. And if He doesn't, then well, there is no if He doesn't. He takes care of me, whether that means getting me the medication or keeping me healthy, me trying to keep my regiment and doing the things that I do, and He'll allow me to do these things. And so, you know, there's always moments there to worry and be over anxious. And that's exactly what we don't want to do.
Right.
And it doesn't do any good too. Man, sometimes you just got to do what your tattoo says. You got to just breathe. You got to breathe deep, and you got to say, screw it, man. Just let it be. Like, I'm not doing no, Beatles thing of let it be, but it's true. You just got to let life happen. And we roll with the punches, those cliches and things like that. Because it's going to work out. I mean,
Right.
We're going to get through it. If we don't get through it and we die, it still works out. And I don't mean to be morbid about that.
You morbid? You just went off.
But anyway, that's just a little something that Ray and I go through, and no, yeah, I don't know if anybody else thinks about it. Anyway, if you dig it, that's awesome. If you don't, change channel.
Is there a channel?
Anyway, be encouraged, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.